Welcome back to the No Flyer series. Today, we're going to tame some gachas. I already see one gacha over here. We're only going to be taming two today. Oh, 145. Amazing. Alright, so the best way to tame these guys is with structures. But, yeah, we're not doing that. Tech structures, by the way. We're just going to feed them stone. So just make sure to bring a hatchet. I mean, you can make stone foundations and stuff. That would tame them faster. But I'm not about that, because all that matters on them is the crafting skill. And yeah, you could get slightly higher, but I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, so once you got your stone, all you got to do is go near the gacha and drop it. So we have stacks of 500. That should be enough, but I'm just going to get more just to be safe. And what will happen is the gacha will pick it up and eat it. Alright, the gacha is all tamed up now. Lost quite a few levels, but that's okay. We got, what is it, 129 crafting skill? Now we just need a mel. Alright, we found a 140 mel. It's in a bit of a unique spot over here. It's on this metal structure, and it seems to have event colors, which is very nice. Make sure Terry doesn't fall in that hole. Alright. Really nice color. Let's go ahead and throw that stone down. So a lot has changed since the last episode, base-wise. If you caught the last episode, we killed the beta Megapithecus, Gamma and Beta, and got some tech grams, which is why I got this awesome little tech rifle and tech gauntlets here. But we also got the tech generator and like tech dino doors and stuff. So I was like, I think it's time to move base. And not only have we moved to like a new base location, we've also moved to a new map. We are now on Valguero, and we have moved into the castle. I think this is an amazing PvE base location. Probably one of the best ones. It's so perfect. You can't get up here by land, by the way. So I got up here with the Carquinos, and then I got this tech bridge leading down. You can turn it off and on. It's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and give a little tour of the place. So out here in front, we got our little farming dinos. I've just got them here because I've been farming a bunch, and I've been able to put the tech dino gates inside the wall to where you can't see them, and then I put the gate on there, and it just looks like it's made into the building, and it's absolutely amazing. Look at that. So it's not done, it's far from done. It's not really ready to present, but I'm just going to give you guys an update on it. This is the fridge, cryo fridge, and like cooking room. Something amazing about this place. There's water outside here, and this little thing. So you can use it to give water to your greenhouse or whatever you need it for. Fill up your canteens. It's amazing. So we got this little room here. There's staircases and each one goes up. It's really cool. So we got all these labeled, and it's just really nice. I can finally let my OCD run free. Unfortunately, you can't clean this stuff up, but wait, worth a shot. But then in here, this is currently just work in progress. Some tames down here. Also Perry from like episode 1. Since we got room to just leave them around. Then we got the hatchery in here, the tech trough. Another amazing thing about this base, like if you put the tech gen in the middle, which I did upstairs, it covers the entire castle if you put it on maximum. Then we got our little farming dino room, little the snails, dung beetle, and the sheep. By the way, you got a new sheep mutation. It's blue, so it's pretty cool. And then you just go up these stairs here. Oh, this goes down to a cave. It's just awesome. There's just so much to this base. Like, I plan on staying here for a very long time. Like, probably at least like 40 plus episodes. Then we got our tech parasaur farm here. Still needs put together. I just had a bed by that when I first came over here, so I could transfer and put all the stuff in there. I've got a ton of plans for this, but if you guys have any ideas, also leave those below. If you have any suggestions. This is my room currently. It's just a bunk bed right now, but I'll have like gear sets and stuff in here. This is where the mantis are, so I can breed them for Polly. I just need to make another door. I ran out of the element. No, it wasn't element. I think it was resources like metal. I don't know, but I used all the resources I had on the island and was able to craft all this. This floor is empty. This is where I keep the feeding trough in this. Also, this feeding trough covers the entire build, which is amazing. And then we come up to the roof. And we got this catapult. This is what we use to tame the Carquinos. But I'm going to put like catapults and ballistas and stuff all through here. It'll be awesome looking. And another cool thing about this is you can put crop plots sideways on the wall and it works. I don't have any water to them right now. Unfortunately, the rain doesn't exactly hit them. So I have to fill them up manually, but I'll figure out something to do with that. And then this room is, I got a ton of plans for it. This is going to be like the boss room. You come in here, I'm going to have every artifact in the game in here eventually. As you can see, I've already lined out the Megapithecus. And I'm going to have the trophy on the wall, and then like the display of the taxidermy here. And I'm going to do that for all the bosses. That's going to be the sole purpose of this room here. And then you come over here. And I've got a staircase going up to the top here. I've also got... Oh, they died. Why'd they die? Well, I had Cretinol planted there. I have no... Oh, they ran out of water. Yep. Alright, so I gotta fix that before I continue. But this is original Terry, still alive. He'll just be chilling at base here for the rest of eternity. And then you come up here. This is where I've done the most work so far. This is like the main crafting area. Got little torches on each side of this. I'm actually very happy with this. Since we don't have S Plus here on console, we can't be insanely creative. Well, at least I can't. So this is the best I could do. I've got this little design going. Also got it on the roof here. Got the tech wrap. Got the grill there. Then this cool little chill spot, so you can look at that beautiful view. I don't have it going all the way to the edge because it kind of hung over and it looked ugly. But yeah, look at this view. It's amazing. It's a bit foggy right now, but it's fine. We got our industrial forge. Got this. I crafted up a grinder. This guy alone took up like 50% of the resources on the island. And grinders are insanely expensive, but kind of worth it. After a while, if you do a bunch of caves and have stuff you don't need to grind. Also the gachas will help with that. Then we got our little smithy here. I just like how spacious this feels. The reason I've left these two massive gaps here is because eventually I want a cloning chamber, which will probably go here or here, I'm not sure, and then a teleporter. Because I have so many plans for this map, it's ridiculous. It's probably going to be well over 40, probably like 80 episodes at least over here. Because I just have so many ideas for this map. But yeah, that's where we're at with base. I'll show you the roof. I've done this different little design. But basically I've just put triangles on the side to kind of give it that point, trying to make it look a little castle-y. Let's jump up there. But like I said, this still needs a ton of work. See, I did not take that down. This was just a little test. Like, I was just seeing what it would look like if I did this. Let's pick those back up. But yeah, I've kind of give it like an edge. See, I've missed a spot. I was really tired last night when I was building this, so there's probably going to be a few mistakes. No! No! Okay, he's good. There we go. Oh. That's nice. Don't you just love arc building? Like, okay, building with tech gloves on, I don't know if it's like this on PC, but on console at least, is just the worst. because they just randomly punches when you're switching through the clip points. There we go, it actually worked. Alright, but yeah, this is the little design I went with. I'm not sure what to call this. It's just like an X. I don't know, I just felt like making some kind of design. I was trying to match the floor. So, I don't know, it kind of looks like little pyramids. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for. But, again, I'm not the best builder. But yeah, that's what we have so far. So anyway, let's get into the gacha breeding. Let's kind of knock it over a bit. Just a little bit more. I don't think that's actually working. But anyway, our best crafting skill is 129. That other female we tamed was bad, so we didn't even bother. Let's go ahead and have them breeding. Okay, so something really cool about these guys is the fact that they don't get their parents' production, which is a good and bad thing. So if you're going for one thing specific, it can be a bit annoying. But it's also nice because you can just tame any levels with any production and then eventually get what you want. So the rarest thing you can get... Ooh, before we do this, we need something to kill them. So the rarest thing you can get is element dust gotchas. I think there's like a 1% chance of getting it. But what they do is they give element dust, so you can use it to get element, which is really nice. We definitely want one of those. And we want black pearl gotchas, and we want congealed gas ball gotchas for the next episode. Wink wink. But yeah, so you just keep breeding them until you get the production you want on the babies, and of course you just kill the rest. And something very important to... What did I come down here for? Oh yeah, Sarah Connor. Something very important to list is that they get sad if there's multiple of the same ones nearby. So you just want a male and female together for every, I think it's 15 foundations. Or they'll have a frowny face on them, and they won't produce as much, and they're just not happy. So what you want to do is just keep a male and female together, and I think it's every 15 foundations. I could be wrong. Just keep them that far apart. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a bit. So normally I wouldn't breed stuff up here, but since these guys are actually a pretty decent size, this is where we'll be breeding them for now. But if you can tell there, it kind of looks like they're smiling on the picture, but if you have multiple, say you have 2 males and 1 female, they'll be sad. Or if they're alone, I think they get sad. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, let's start breeding these guys. Alright, so about 40 seconds per. It's the downside of breeding mammals, it takes quite a bit longer. But that's alright. We'll get this 129 crafting skill on a male, and then we'll use those 2 to breed, and then we'll get multiple females and try and get what we want. We probably won't get an element dust gacha this episode just because that usually takes forever. I've never actually gotten one through breeding. When I played PvP, I just bought one from other tribes. So, see what we get. First baby. Alright, so 181. It is a male. And it's got the crafting skill. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and disable... Oops. Let's go ahead and disable breeding on this, because we do want the best crafting skill. And this one just does not have a good of... Oh my... Am I having a stroke? It just doesn't have as good of a crafting skill, so we don't want to use that. We want to guarantee that good crafting. So let's check its production. This can make red crystallized sap. Oh, congealed gas balls. Look at that. First one. We need that. Alright, so this is a keeper. We'll name it gas balls. And then I'll just wait for this little fella to grow up, and then we'll come back when we're breeding them. Oh yeah, something else to note, just in case you guys didn't know this, they don't only eat stone and stuff. Like, you can feed them normal meat, like right here. I'll show you. They'll eat it, so you don't have to farm stone for troughs or anything. But a cool thing is, they do drop stone when you kill them, so technically I could make an automatic stone farm, but I mean, I don't really plan on doing that. There's no reason. There's a Doed and the Carquinos. There's more than enough stone than I need. I do apologize if I'm rambling too much this episode, but I forgot to show you guys coordinates, just in case you don't know where this is. Of course, we're on Valguero here, but here are the coordinates: 37.7, 90.7. Here's the location on the map. Alright, so you're probably wondering how you make the gachas produce. So what you want to do is farm stone on your Doed, whatever you have, and you drop it, and they will pick up whatever you drop, which is also something amazing to use in farms, since they just pick up stuff. I'm definitely going to have one down there near the snails to pick up their waste, which is CP. But yeah, you just drop this stuff near them, they'll pick it up, and then they'll use that to produce whatever you have selected. And to make this even better, which unfortunately I can't do, is you want snow owls in front of them, so they'll drop snow owl pellets, and that will make them give more resources and more likely to give better quality stuff. But since this is a no flyer series, we don't have snow owls here, so gachas are a bit nerfed. We just got our first black pearl gacha. It is a female, 181. Look at that, black pearl. Perfect. Now we just need a male to go with it. Let's check this one really quick. We got triplets, and by the way, if you do get triplets, they're all different, which is really cool. So we will unclaim these other two and keep that black pearl one. And yeah, I'm making war maps. I'm curious if that strategy still works. Alright, so the war map strategy is still working. Not like it used to, but we got our first ramshackle here. But he has been giving us a bunch of congealed gas balls. I've been getting like 60 per. I've gone ahead and put those in the fab. Oh, ramshackle stone pick. Let's go. Literally like 6 gachas later, I have another black pearl one, and it is a male. So we now have a pair. That's amazing. We already have a pair of what I was going for. Let's see what this one has. Nothing good. Ooh. Meh. Alright, well now that we have a pair of those, I guess we'll just let them grow up and then we'll test and see how good they are. Hopefully get a, ooh, imprinted. Hopefully get a element dust one along the way, but like I said, the chances of that are literally like 1% or less, so not really counting on that. Alright, it's some time later. We have set up quite a few crystals from these guys. I've been feeding this one stone and this one electronics from the Tech Parasaur farm. Electronics are definitely not worth it. Doesn't seem to make a change. I'll try it with metal from the Tech Parasaurs. That might be good, since metal does tame them faster than stone. So anyway, let's crack open some of these crystals. I've gone ahead and got some Riot leggings from them, and I've gone ahead and painted those up to match my fit. But let's go over here and crack open some crystals. Actually, let's get close to the tech rep, so if we have so many we can't move, we can just throw them in here. Alright, so let's just go ahead, crack open this one first. Apprentice gym boots, alright, nothing good there. 15. Alright, so the most we got was 18. So how many is that in total? 187 black pearls. That's not bad. Especially once I've leveled them up a bit and got all that crafting skill. And if I feed them like war maps or stuff to where they give more resources, then it'll probably be much better. But I mean, for passive black pearls, that's pretty good. Just they ran for about probably 20 minutes because I gave up on trying to get that element dust gacha. For today anyway. I'll still occasionally breed them and try to get one, but I'm not going to focus on it because I don't want to go insane, because you have to claim each one individually and then check it and then unclaim it, kill it. It's a headache. But anyway, that's probably all we're going to do for today because I don't want this going on too long. Oh hey, it's growing again. I'm just glad we were able to get a male and female pair of black pearl gachas. Like, it might not be a ton of black pearls per, but like over time it's really nice for just passive black pearls. That way I don't have to go over and go to Ragnarok or Aberration to get them. Like, I can just throw stone at them, and it's 20 stone for, like, 15 black pearls. Pretty good trade-off. But anyway, that's all we're going to do for this vid, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and let me know what you think of the new base. I'm really excited for everything I can do with this map. Like, it's going to be amazing. I have so many ideas for this. Like, each type of golem and each one of these columns here would be amazing, but I could ramble on for ages about it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.